we're back. And like any good survivor, I know to spend my morning in the bar stealing, I mean borrowing, the payment the good people of the metro have left. Now, why on earth did we rob that poor barkeep? Simple. I am poor and I need money for weapons.
That's what I'm here for.
Do have a stock on that. The spring-loaded stock created by the Smithy's gun wizard. Excuse me? The gun wizard? None of the guns were that good, at least compared to what I already had. So naturally, I spent my money on explosives. Whilst doing a little more borrowing from these lockers, we were attacked by a fearsome predator, where we can find the book. Okay. Goodbye, rat. Well, maybe it wasn't that dangerous, or fearsome, but still, I've seen what they evolve into, and it is not pretty. He's got the gay pants! Yo! Let's go. I just love seeing how inclusive the Metro is with their open displays of pride.
Are you Artyom?
Maybe.
Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting for you. I'll guide you there for one bullet.
Yeah.
Thanks.
How did I let myself get swindled by a child, you may ask yourself? Honestly, I have no clue. I've played this game enough to know where Bourbon is by heart, and I still let this little scamp have a bullet. Shame on me. The little fellow led us to some old dude named Bourbon, who wants to leave the station via some more of those god-forsaken tunnels. And apparently word spreads fast, because this guy knows I'm immune to their creepy magics.
I, however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to dry, I'll give you my AK when we get there. Deal? Good.
With the promise of an AK too good to pass up, we take Bourbon's money and head to the shops. I don't know how much that it was. I do know we're not going to spend it on hookers.
By sheer coincidence.
Hey baby, you like what you see?
Get out of here, hooker. I just said we're not going to spend it on you. After running away with my virginity intact, I can finally spend my hard-earned advance payment. Not much to get, though I did opt to get an optic, seeing as a headshot pro needs something to aim down. Be gone, wench. Be gone with your heathenist tactics. You and your sultriness. I don't know why I was so against that woman. She was just trying to make a living like the rest of us.
What's up, Bourbon?
Are you ready?
Yep.
Sitting in this crap hole is useless.
After following the Big B for a bit, we finally make it to the spooky, scary service tunnel. Now, when Big B said this tunnel was cursed, I thought he meant the ball lightning, not bats and corpses. But whatever, I get stuff out of it, and he's not gonna miss it.
I'm totally gonna loot his body.
Strange sounds. Either the ground is making that noise or the wind. I also heard tales of singing pipes.
Singing
They
pipes?
say if you listen long enough, you can hear the voices of the dead. What bullshit.
Could be Michelle Obama coming back to haunt us again.
Be
Woobly
extra
woo,
quiet here.
woobly woo, and she comes and she steals our school lunches again. After that absolutely unhinged comment, we find ourselves under attack from small rat demons. But no worry, I don't even need to aim to hit these fuckers.
Whoa.
Here we find, bump-a-da-bum, a gun. Duh. But not just any gun. This is a pneumatic one, which is a fancy way of saying air-powered. And I foolishly took it over my shotgun.
Are these guys gonna pop up? I have been waiting. But they won't do it.
Oh, I fell in a hole. I'm dead. Looks like Captain Obvious was talking a little too much shit there. However, no matter how much shit we talk, we always back it up. I ran back in there, grabbed that damn rifle, and drove those rats one step closer to extinction. Once we caught up with Big B, he took us into this sketch as fuck train car that was bleeding for some reason. What are the lore implications of a bleeding train car?
I don't exactly think that's how blood.
It's caravanners. They're all dead, I know that style. Bandits. And Hansa boasted that they'd wipe them out.
Maybe we will never know the mystery of the bleeding train car. However, we do know these caravanners were killed by bandits. And how do we know that? I don't know. Ask Big B. Maybe he'll tell you.
They barricaded themselves. Jort, we need to get closer.
Jort. What is Jort exactly? Why did he say Jort? What is it? Jort aside, Big B and I gotta take these guys out, and who better to test my new gun on than some bandits? Oh, I missed there. Oops. After a small mishap with ammo, we charge forward and kill at least one guy, maybe four. After brutally dispatching all of the bandits, we take their ammo, any gear we like, everything,
Stunning.
and continue with Big B's master plan. We ended up looting for like half an hour before we find Big B waiting by a door. Says there's more baddies inside, which honestly looks like a job for a grenade. You dumbass Bourbon. Okay, well, maybe the grenade wasn't that effective, but at least it hit something. Even if that something was Big B. Now this next section is a doozy, and of course is on a bridge. Nothing bad ever happens on a bridge though. I also decided the area wasn't giving off the proper vibes, so I shut down the lights, you know, to give that spooky ambiance. This bridge, boy do I have some experience with this bridge. I love this bridge. In time, I would come to regret saying that, and I would realize how little experience I truly had with this bridge. Thank you, Bourbon. Even though Big B was a real one for pulling the aggro of that mutant rat, this is the part where I screw up. How? Well, we'll get to that story in a minute. Whilst burning away the stain of Spider-Man, we are attacked by the resident asshole, who promptly eats all the ammo in my rifle, forcing me to once again become the Texas Ranger.
I don't have enough.
I do not like the noises that are behind me. So you fucking jump off the bridge? What a dumbass. Just shoot at them. Can someone explain to me how I can hear Big B from the other side of the bridge? Also, why isn't this fucker with me? And who are Hansa? Why should I care? But we're just gonna pretend like it was not an act. Dude, we really gotta stop jumping off these bridges. We're gonna break our damn legs. Now, we finally got to the end of the bridge, only to find the exits blocked. I spent 10 or so minutes running around, checking different areas, backtracking, dying, and everything and anything else I could. Now, do you remember earlier when I said I screwed up? That's because I left Bourbon. You see, Big B is a vital part of this mission. And if he is even a single platform away from you, his AI might bug and soft lock the game. And that is what happened to me. But a whole other slew of things went wrong as a result. We had no other choice but to rerun it. So we did. Starting all the way back at the start of the tunnel, we ran through and reclaimed our pneumo rifle before finding the bandits, which we quickly dispatched, looted, and then proceeded to take out the guys in the tunnel. And now for the bridge. I learned my lesson, and I stuck to Big B like glue. If he was out of sight, then we had an issue. So what is supposed to happen? Well, as long as you're with Big B, this. I see, so that's what should have happened.
Seems to me we're being lured in. Okay, let's go.
When we got to the end once again, Big B was convinced we were being lured into a trap, and the stairs were a key part of it. Whilst inspecting the bridge, we were violently assaulted without reason or cause. These fuckers put me within an inch of my life, so I put them 6 feet under.
I feel shocked.
After traveling down the stairs and through some filthy tunnels, we come to a room filled with corpses and gas. It being a graveyard, I had a chance to explore my natural talent of borrowing stuff.
Oh shit,
Or
flashbang.
so I thought as I got flashbanged and transported to the back rooms. It happened again shortly after. Big B is here for some reason, and he keeps telling me about the strangeness of this place like I don't know. It happens again moments later as Big B raises the gate. Something pulls at Big B. He clings to the gate, muttering about more nonsense, which happens a lot in this game. Just as our grip slips, we are yanked through by the hand of a Dark One. After quite a long trip, we finally arrive at the gates to the market. And from the looks of those sirens, they aren't very happy to see us, but don't worry,
I hope so.
Big B has a plan.
Hey, people! Open up! Don't let your two-legged brethren die a foolish death!
Well, that was a magnificent fucking plan, Bourbon. Well, it seems Big B's plan actually worked. Well, at attracting mutant rats, that is. Luckily, the good people of the market have a trolley-mounted turret. After finishing up the mega rats, the trolley people asked to see me, and well, I don't swing that way, so not gonna happen, bud. Sorry. Oh, but they also know Big B, which is cool, I guess.
I do.
You sure? I can help you, remember? You get me right?
Absolutely.
It looks like Big B owes these guys something, which sucks for him, but it looks like it'll help us get into the station. As we take our first steps into the market, I would like to thank you for watching. These videos are a ton of work, more so than I ever thought they would be. However, I do not plan on stopping anytime soon, and if you would like to watch them live, you can on Twitch. It's linked in the description. Once again, thank you, and remember, if you ever find yourself on a bridge, stick with your buddy.
I'm not.
It just might save you an hour.